Hello there. Welcome again to Hope at Home. We're here in the puppet workshop, as you can see. We have a friend here today with us named Jewel. I believe you've met her before, and she's a friend of Professor Oldman's from another galaxy. I'm not quite sure when. Sylvester is very interested in her, as you can see, just as he's interested in so many things. Jewel is here to remind us today about transforming. Remember that Jewel is a shapeshifter, a transformer, and she eats only popcorn, which makes her a very easy guest to entertain, although it's not a very nutritious meal, is it? Anyway, we're glad to have her here, and we wanted to tell you today about some transforming in some of our lessons. Daffi-Dil is going to introduce us to someone new. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll see who that's going to be, who needs a little transforming. But Jewel's about through with her popcorn, and after she's finished with her popcorn, she usually pops into another form. And that's called transforming, isn't it? And we can transform from the inside out, just the way Jewel does. Let's see what Daffi-Dil has to say about that today.
Hi everyone, Daffi-Dil here. I have an old friend I want you to meet today. He was supposed to be here, but I don't see him around at the moment. Maybe he's somewhere enjoying this beautiful day. It rained a lot where I lived last week, and now all my fabulous flower friends are looking brighter and healthier than ever. You're probably thinking, my old friend is another flower. I know. They usually are, but I have a lot of other friends too. I'm very popular, you know. I wonder where he is. Maybe over there? Or maybe over here? No, not over there. Maybe he's down there. No, not down there. He could be up there. Well, I guess he's not coming. I'll just make like a flower. Or leaf.
No, don't go, Daffy. I've been here all along.
Ha! I knew it all the time. You can't bluff an old begonia. Friends, this is my friend, the fastest friend I know, Berry Blue. Berry Blue is a blue snake, to be exact.
Hey, thanks for asking me to drop by, Daffy. I was surprised that you would want your human friends to meet a snake. A lot of people are afraid of us, or even hate us.
Oh, some people have the wrong ideas about a lot of things. I like you for who you are. I'm not afraid of you because of what people say about you.
Well, if you were afraid, that would be okay. I'm used to it. People believe a lot of crazy stuff about snakes, probably because of that old story about the snake in the Garden of Eden.
Oh, that story! Professor Oldman told me that one, about the snake that fooled Eve and Adam into believing something that wasn't true.
Yeah, that one. That snake was the bad guy in it. And the people got the idea that all snakes must be bad.
Really? I never thought much about that. I was just imagining how beautiful the Garden of Eden must have been, with flowers everywhere, and bushes, and trees,
Yeah, Daffy. I would imagine that would be the part of the story you would remember. That's because none of your relatives were the one character that the readers didn't like. My family has had trouble with them ever since.
Well, but snakes do all kinds of good things in nature. Flowers like me love you snakes. You eat the insects that want to eat us.
I know, but try to tell people that. They think that all of us are venomous, and we're trying to hide in the grass, waiting around to bite them and poison them. But you know that's not true.
I know, Barry. Snakes hide in the grass and flower beds to stay out of people's way.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're good friends, Daffy. Your plant family provides hiding places for my family. I wish people could be as thoughtful as you are.
Well, I doubt that. They have a long way to go before they're smart or as beautiful as we flowers.
Yeah, but until then, I guess I'll just wake up every morning thinking I'm just a snake. Nobody ever is going to like me.
Wait a second, just a snake? Barry, you're a blue racer, the fastest snake I know. You should be proud of who you are. Don't let people drag you down. You should be grateful for what you were created to be. Just look at me. I wake up every day thankful that I'm such a gorgeous begonia.
That's because you flowers appeal to people. Look at all the Bible stories about the beautiful lilies of the field and stuff like that. Snakes are always going to be the bad guys.
You need to talk to Professor Oldman more often. Jesus said some cool things about snakes.
He did?
Yes, he did. The professor told me this story once about Jesus sending his followers out on a mission. And just before they left, Jesus said, "Hey, I want you to be as wise as the snakes and as gentle as doves."
Wow, I never heard that story before. Jesus thought snakes were wise?
Everybody thought snakes were wise when the Bible stories were written. They were some pretty smart folks. That's why you should be thankful that you're a snake.
Even though most people still don't understand me? That's quite a change. But I'll try to remember that.
Well, you'll remember it because Jesus said that snakes are wise. He saw the best in all people and in all animals too. And the best way any of us can think about ourselves is to see ourselves as Jesus saw us.
Cool. Then I see myself as a wise snake.
And I see myself as the most beautiful begonia ever.
Haha, thanks, Daffy. You've made me feel like racing. You know, blue racers are the fastest snakes you'll ever see.
And probably the wisest. Being fast is a wise choice to keep out of the way of humans that don't know what precious predators of insects you are.
Yeah, want to see how fast I am?
Woo! So there goes Barry Blue. Maybe when he pops in again, you can get to know him just a little better. After he gets to know himself first, of course. After all, when we change, it happens from the inside out. See you next time, everyone. Until then, be as wise as snakes and as gentle as doves. And remember, you're as beautiful as a begonia.
Hi everyone, we're back. This is my friend Maxie. I'm Charlie. How are you? So today we're talking about lots of things, and we had a nice story time with Daffy and her new friend Barry Blue Snake. Isn't that right, Maxie? He was a lot of fun. We talked about a lot of things about Barry, and that, you know, that he's a blue snake, and they are one of the fastest snakes in the United States. Did you know that? It's amazing. Oh, he's one of them. There's several, but this kind of a snake can outrun a very fast jogger, usually in the opposite direction because they don't want to be near humans. Can you understand why? So they're not venomous, they don't bite, and they eat a lot of insects and lots of things animals that carry diseases. So I didn't know that Jesus had talked about snakes being symbols of wisdom. Had you heard that before? Well, he had, and it's the way we talk about owls being wise old owls. You know, we kind of have that phrase. And snakes are actually very wise, and they're referred to as wise in the Bible. Isn't that fun? Very fun thing. So Daffy helped Barry with a lesson about changing from the inside out, and you know, we have all kinds of things that we're hearing from Barry, which I think is going to be great because he's going to come back and visit us again. Wouldn't that be fun? So, oh, you have something. So the usual. Oh, so you've done a very fast job today of Barry Blue Snake, the coloring sheet. And I'm sure at some point he'll be a sticker too, right? He is. And so you want to take that back and store it for the next, so we got to send that one out, you know. So this has been a really good week. And Maxie, have you had a good time? Oh my gosh, we have a new thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a good reminder right now. So we have the secret word starting this week, and the secret word this week is toucan. So if you say the secret word toucan and send it to us, we will mail you a toucan sticker just like this. You might get another surprise too. Who knows? So anyway, secret word toucan, and this is one of the new things that we're going to start because everyone likes our stickers, and we started doing stickers of you along with the coloring sheets, and so we're having a lot of fun with that. So anyway, we got more coming, more surprises coming. So next week, everyone, we'll see you again, and you want to wave goodbye to everyone? See you later, everyone. Bye. Once again, the secret word for today is toucan. Send an email to danpeeler@gmail.com with your name and address, and we will mail you a toucan sticker along with some other surprise stickers. Thanks for watching.
Well, I really enjoyed meeting Barry Blue today, didn't you? I'm sure Sylvester enjoyed it. He's kind of worn out right now. He's about ready to take another nap. But I hope that Barry Blue learned something new today about himself. It's always good when we learn how to love ourselves a little more, isn't it? And that was a good lesson, I think. So it's time for us to say goodbye for the day. And we're going to say, Sylvester and I, go in peace. Not very peaceful, is he?